Welcome to LearnCAST PH, the podcast where students lead a conversation on sustainability, science, and real-world impact. Today, we kick off episode of Talk Trash Saving Watts, your go-to show for practical, powerful, and sometimes messy talks about making our world a greener place. Hosting the show are two passionate young advocates who are turning everyday school experiences into lessons on environmental change. Meet Lee and Dayao, curious, creative, and committed to making eco-action cool. And Daryl Dizon, sharp, energetic, and always ready to turn a problem into a project. Together, they're breaking down what sustainability really looks like in the classroom, at home, and across our communities.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to LearnCAST PH,
Talking trash, saving watts, keep it clean, keep it green.
podcast where we break down how little eco-friendly steps can lead to big changes. I am Lian Dayao.
I am Daryl Dizon. We are two students who are passionate about sustainability, and today we are diving into one of the UN's Sustainable Development Goals, SDG 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities.
We're putting the spotlight on one key issue that hits close to home: waste management, especially how we handle waste in our schools and our communities.
Sounds messy, maybe, but trust us, this is a kind of trash talk that actually helps build a cleaner, safer, and smarter future for everyone.
Help us out, we're bringing on someone who's walking the talk, a student leader, an advocate, and one of the driving forces behind our school's green initiatives. Please welcome Jeneline.
Hey, Janeline, great to have you here.
Hi Ian, hi Daryl. Thanks so much for inviting me. I'm so excited to share what we've been working on.
Some great buzz about your group, the Environmental Youth Organization, right? And of course, the best classroom or best clean room competition. Is it right? That has been turning heads of everyone. So tell us, what inspired the project?
Yeah, so the best clean room competition started as a fun way to encourage cleanliness, but it's grown into something much bigger. Every week, classrooms are evaluated based on waste segregation, tidiness, use of eco-friendly practices like upcycling, and even things like proper ventilation and plant decor. At first, people thought it was just about who could sweep best or arrange chairs, but over time, it built a real culture of accountability. Students started saying, "Hey, don't throw that in the wrong bin," or "let's reuse this for art class." It wasn't just about the prize, it became about we pride, about ownership.
That's awesome, and I've even noticed that our section got more competitive, huh? People were actually excited to clean.
Exactly. It's that ripple effect. When one group steps up, others follow. We've even had some classrooms turn old cartons into organizers and compost bins for biodegradable waste. It's innovation, collaboration, and sustainability all rolled into one.
Love that. It shows how simple habits, when practiced daily, create a long-term changes, isn't it?
So, real talk. Have there been challenges too, like students who didn't take it seriously at first?
Oh, for sure. At first, there were complaints. Some said, "Why should we give? It's the janitor's job." But once we started explaining the impact not just in school, but also in the community, people listened. We showed them how poor waste management leads to floods, diseases, and polluted spaces. And when students saw their action making a visible difference, mindsets started shifting.
Wow. So it's about education and motivation, right?
Totally. And making it fun doesn't hurt either.
That's a perfect segue into our quick break. But don't go anywhere. When we come back, we will ask Jeneline what advice she has for students who wants to launch similar programs in their schools.
Enjoying the episode? Well, we've got more where that came from. Stay tuned for our next episode of Talking Trash, Saving Watts, where we dig into SDG 12, responsible consumption and production.
From zero waste launches to eco-friendly school supplies, we are talking about the choices that shape our future. Don't miss it.
Follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or whenever you get your daily dose of green ideas. And hey, share this with a friend who needs to take out their mental garbage too.
Right, we're back with student leader Jenilyn Baldovino, who's been giving us some gold nuggets about student-led environmental action.
So, Janeline, for listeners who might want to start a similar initiative, what is the first step?
Okay, so the first step is observation. Look around your school. Where's the waste coming from? Are students using single-use plastics? Are there enough trash bins? Once you know the problem, then gather like-minded people and propose a simple, clear solution. Start small. Our project began with just posters and a few volunteers, and over time, it grew.
What about the support from teachers or other school staff?
Crucial. So we approach our teachers early and ask for feedback. Involving them not only made the project legit, it also helped us get resources and guidance. Don't be afraid to ask for support. Many adults are actually waiting for students to lead the way.
What did we learn today? That sustainability isn't just for scientists or government officials. It starts with us, right here in our classrooms.
That's right. Whether it's organizing a cleanup drive, upcycling your old notebooks, or just putting your trash in the right bins, it all counts.
Remember, we're not just students. We are change makers.
That's a wrap for episode 1 of Talking Trash, Saving Watts.
Next week, as we talk about sustainable shopping, food waste, and how to say no to fast fashion in SDG 12 episode.
Until then, keep it clean, keep it green.
Bye!